Yo, how's it going, guys? It's the Card Theorist, and today we're going to be looking at the Queen Bee cards. Now, already, when I got this in the mail, they sent it to me in this nice package. And already you can see a nice geometrical design of the Queen Bee. But let's just see the touch base. So again, the back design is basically just a precursor for what the core cards are going to look like. But yeah, it's a little basic, but honestly, it's very clean. A lot of style. And this is just really cool, the honeycomb design. This is just the Illusionist advertisement. But let's just see what these cards look like. So already you can see the back design is a little different than others. Essentially a universal bee pattern, except there's a bit of a top dog. Now I don't actually remember it, I don't think there is, but there could be a marking system to this. If you see right here, you also see that the bevel is seen across the top of the deck, which is not a feature I see in many other decks. In fact, you'll find that this deck has a lot of cool features that a lot of decks don't have. But of course, they handle very well. Since I just got them, they're buttery smooth, as you can see. And they also feel very light, very thin. So, they're not quite as thick as, like, say, Theory 11 cards, but I kind of like that. They're very small and handle very well. But let's check out some of the cards. So you see here that the court card has a bit of creative liberty. Good old black and yellow scheme, and it's of course in a honeycomb pattern. And you also notice that the pips are a little smaller than usual. And what's interesting about this is the number cards. Now I've never seen a deck do this, but they actually took creative liberty with how the pips are arranged. You can see obviously this is diamond shaped, but I usually find that they are kind of shaped also geometrically and like a hive. And you also see that, here are the jokers, very cool looking. Ace of Spades, very clean looking. Again, represents all the geometry in this deck. But you also notice this little cube, yellow cube, present in almost all of the cards in one of the pips. And this is just a double back card it came with. I'll discuss this one later. But yeah, you can just see just how nice this is. Like, everything about this deck is custom. There's even the little cube detail. The pips are a little different. Of course, all the cards and the aces are custom. And even the positions of the pips is something that they experimented with, which is something I've like really never seen. But yeah, one last thing before I send you off. Basically, Illusionist was having a sale, so I decided to pick these up. And essentially, last year, well, I don't know about last year, but a lot of bees have been struggling lately due to certain practices, and they kind of created this deck as like a charity for the bees. Because basically, if bees didn't exist, we would definitely be taking a huge hit, and this is kind of their way of giving back. So if you want a cool deck of cards and maybe contribute to a cause, then these cards are the right ones for you. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the deck review. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in future videos. Goodbye.